about moving to Tucson or just trying to figure out which part of Tucson has what you're looking for, then this video is for you. Some suburbs are known for top-rated schools. Others offer excellent mountain views, easy commutes, or more space for your budget. Today I'm walking you through Tucson's 5 most popular suburbs: Oro Valley, Marana, Vail, Sahuarita, and Green Valley, so you can see for yourself what each one has to offer. If this is your first time on the channel and you want to learn about living in Tucson, Arizona and the surrounding areas, then subscribe below and you'll be the first to know about what's happening in and around Tucson. My name is Kevin Wood, and I've helped people have memorable moves in and around Tucson since 2005. So whether you're considering a visit or a move to Tucson in the next 10 days or 100 days, feel free to reach out. All of my contact information is in the description below, and I'd be happy to answer any questions that you may have. Let's kick off the Tucson suburb comparison with Oro Valley. Oro Valley sits at the base of the Catalina Mountains, and it's known for safety, scenery, and high-quality living. The average selling price of a home in Oro Valley is in the low 500s, which puts it on the high side of the other Tucson suburbs. Oro Valley is located in the Amphitheater School District, plus you have the option of a charter school which is called Basis, and that's an excellent K-12 option. The commute from Oro Valley to downtown Tucson is right around 30 minutes, depending upon if you're in the north or south side of the Oro Valley suburb. Some of the best parts about living in Oro Valley are the safety and the peace of mind. It is one of the safest areas in southern Arizona. Another great feature about Oro Valley is Sun City Vistoso. If you're looking for a retirement location, Sun City Vistoso is an active adult community, and it's one of the most popular in southern Arizona. Being at the base of the Catalina Mountains, you can imagine the mountain scenery is incredible. Every evening feels like a postcard. There's plenty of outdoor activities like hiking, biking, golf, and many family-friendly parks. There's also plenty of established neighborhoods with pride of ownership. The yards are tidy and the HOAs keep the areas very clean. The biggest challenge with Oro Valley is the higher home prices, and that usually means that first-time home buyers may feel priced out. Another drawback of Oro Valley is there is very limited nightlife. There's some entertainment. The restaurants are good, but evenings are usually pretty quiet, which that can be a great thing, but if you're looking for nightlife and those types of things, that may be a problem. One other drawback of Oro Valley is the commuter traffic northbound can be really slow during rush hour. But other than that, I mean, Oro Valley has so many positive features, and it's one of the most desirable suburbs around Tucson. Next up is Marana. Marana is Oro Valley's neighbor to the west, and its access to the interstate is a huge convenience. Considering that most of Tucson is city driving, the freeway runs from the northwest side of town down to the southeast, and there's no freeway across the middle of town. Marana is Tucson's fastest growing suburb, popular with families who want more space and also newer homes. Marana is also home to award-winning master plan communities like Dove Mountain and Gladden Farms. Home prices in Marana are right around $400,000 on average, depending upon if you buy resale or brand new. The school district in Marana is the Marana Unified School District, which is one of the largest in southern Arizona. And it's known too for strong academics, STEM options, and family involvement. The commute from Marana to downtown is about 20 to 30 minutes depending upon where you live in Marana. Some of the best parts about living in Marana are new construction and master planned neighborhoods. There are lots of options. Parks, playgrounds, and trails that are built right into the communities. From the standpoint of convenience, shopping, groceries, and big box stores are really close by to Marana. You're no more than 10 to 15 minutes to any of the shopping needs you may have, and medical for that matter, anywhere in Marana. Another huge asset to Marana is the brand new Marana Recreation and Aquatic Center. It's a $64 million, 100,000 square foot facility. It features a 12-lane competitive pool, a massive fitness center, basketball courts, and so much more. I don't even think it's been open for 3 months now, so it's pretty much brand new. And there's a teen room. I talked about fitness areas. There's game rooms and things of that nature as well. But most importantly, this is something that Marana has been needing for a long time, and it's truly a game changer for residents of all ages. I consider shopping pretty solid in Marana because the premium outlets are also close by, and they too are about 15 minutes away from most places. And I'm not referring to like grocery stores and things like that. I'm talking about all those premium outlets that you'd find in much bigger cities. As far as challenges with Marana, there are some areas that are still developing. There's a lot of construction going on there. So it's possible if you built a brand new home or if you moved into a brand new home, you might be in a construction zone for a year or two until that neighborhood is built out. The second drawback is entertainment. If you want to go out to a nice, for a nice dinner, or you want to go to a concert or something like that, you're probably going to be driving 30 to 45 minutes approximately, because Marana is about 20 miles north and west of Tucson. Third suburb in our top 5 list is Vail, and it's not anywhere close to Marana or Oro Valley, as you can see from the map. Vail is in southeast, or I should say it's southeast of Tucson, while Marana and Oro Valley are to the northwest. They're roughly about an hour apart from one another. Vail is known for its school district and family-oriented neighborhoods. The motto of the Vail School District is, where education is a community effort. The Vail Unified School District is one of the highest rated school districts in southern Arizona. Home prices in Vail are very close to Marana. The resale homes hover right around an average of $375,000, where new homes, depending upon size, are $400,000 to $425,000 average. Commute times. Vail is south and east of downtown Tucson, but it's still about a half an hour to get to downtown, or from I-10. Lower crime rates compared to most of Tucson. Family-friendly neighborhoods with trails, parks, and plenty of space to roam. Another great thing about Vail are the views. You're close to the Rincon Mountain Range, which is a different range that Marana and Oro Valley is located, but you still get dynamite desert views, and you have a very calm, small town feel. You're also only about 15 minutes away from Sahuarita National Park. Davis-Monthan Air Force Base, which is a huge draw. There's like 10,000 servicemen and women, and that's about 30 minutes from Vail. Next up, let's talk about the drawbacks of living in Vail. It's just drive time. Most employers are at least 30 minutes away. Like Davis-Monthan Air Force Base, it's about a half an hour depending upon where you live at in Vail. The University of Arizona, which is another big employer, that's a good 40 minutes. Amazon Fulfillment Center, there's a few of them in Tucson, that's about 30 to 45 minutes depending upon where you're located. And then lastly is Raytheon Missile Systems, which is a very big employer in Tucson as well, and that is located about 35 minutes from most places in Vail. Now, with that said, Vail is close to the freeway, and for the most part, freeway driving makes it an easier commute. You can see that there's a common theme here among all the top 5 suburbs. They are located next to a freeway or a highway, and as you look at the map, most driving in Tucson is city driving, because there is no freeway that runs from east to west across the city. Now, Oro Valley does not have access to the I-10, but Highway 77 is the main route from pretty much anywhere in Oro Valley to get into Tucson. I'll be talking about Sahuarita and Green Valley next, and even though they are 25 miles south of downtown Tucson, they can shoot straight up the I-19 and get into the Tucson area relatively quickly. But here's the thing, getting around Tucson isn't too bad except for during rush hours. But it's clear as you look at the map, Vail, Marana, Green Valley, and Sahuarita, although they're 20 to 25 miles from downtown, they can get to most places in the same or less time than people who are living in town. Vail, Arizona is known for its schools, while Sahuarita is known for being a terrific value. Sahuarita is located about 15 miles south of Tucson, and it's located near the Interstate 19. Rancho Sahuarita is a huge attraction for families. It boasts the Sahuarita Lake Park, a water park, fitness center, and a kids club that's right in the middle of an extremely popular master plan community. Sahuarita is a family favorite due to its affordability and community amenities. Home prices are the lowest. They hover right around $350,000 to $360,000 as far as average price of a resale home, and there is still new construction going on in Sahuarita as well. The Sahuarita Unified School District is a very good quality school district, and like I said about commute times and drive, Sahuarita is a little bit out of the way. Depending upon where you're going in Tucson, you can easily drive 30 to 40 minutes at a minimum. I would say some of the biggest benefits as far as affordability is just that entry point of what you can buy a home for. Since many of the popular suburbs around that 400 mark, Sahuarita in many areas is $40,000 to $50,000 less. There's a lot of family-friendly activities and community events, and also weekend farmers markets in Sahuarita as well. And I consider Sahuarita, very low-stress living. There is less traffic, and as far as proximity to Tucson and accessibility, that's one of the biggest drawbacks. Just because bare minimum, you have 30 to 45 minutes to get pretty much anywhere. Now, there is big box stores in the Sahuarita area, shopping, all those types of things. But if you need major medical, you're going to be going into Tucson to get that. There is a Northwest Medical Center, more of an emergency center that's in Sahuarita in the Green Valley area. But other than that, there's very limited medical as far as that's concerned. And last, but quite different from the rest, is Green Valley, Sahuarita's neighbor to the south. This is a retirement-focused suburb, perfect for 55-plus residents who want peace, recreation, and affordability. Home prices average is $290,000, so considerably less than any of the suburbs that we've talked about, so it's extremely budget friendly. In fact, there are some areas in Green Valley still where you can get a condo or a townhouse for $150,000 to $200,000. It is an active adult lifestyle, golf courses, pickleball, and social clubs to keep life busy and fun if you want that kind of lifestyle. And then the other huge advantage is the GVR, the Green Valley Recreation Center, which is 13 recreation centers, numerous lap pools, over 60 clubs and interest groups, anything from like photography to ceramics to hiking. It is a hub for active adults. It is just a slower pace of life there, and you notice it right when you arrive. I would say the biggest challenge for Green Valley is it's just limited activities for kids and younger families. Very little job opportunity except from the service industry in Green Valley, and fewer medical and retail options. There are some big box stores that are in Sahuarita and a couple in Green Valley. There is no large hospital in Green Valley, so if you need specialists or something major, you're going to be driving 35 to 45 minutes to either Northwest Medical Center, Tucson Medical Center, or one of the bigger ones that's in Tucson. So here's a quick takeaway, kind of a wrap up. Oro Valley, scenic, safe, and polished, but it comes at a higher price. Marana is newer homes and growth, great for families who want convenience and space. Vail, top schools, terrific views, and a perfect place to raise kids. Sahuarita, it's affordable, full of family amenities, but expect a commute and expect some driving from many places that you need to go. And lastly is Green Valley. It's a retirement haven, budget friendly, and quiet living. So each of these suburbs has its own strengths. And the best choice comes down to your family's priorities and the lifestyle that you have, or the lifestyle that you want, I should say. If you're considering a move to Tucson, don't just pick a house, pick a community that fits your family. And drop a comment below with the suburb that you'd pick, or if you already live there, let me know what you love about it. And if you're ready to explore homes or have a question, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks again for tuning in, and we'll see you in our next video.